In this video, I will show you how you can fix if FaceTime is not working on your iPad. Now to do that, just go to Settings, and under Settings, just scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security. From here, just go to the bottom of the page and look for Lockdown Mode. Now if Lockdown Mode has been enabled on your iPad, just turn it off. As you can see, it is already disabled on my iPad, but if it is on, just turn it off. Now after you disable this feature, then in the main settings page, just tap on apps, and from this app list, just look for the FaceTime app. Then tap on it. Now from here, just check if the toggle for FaceTime has been enabled or not. If this toggle is disabled, just enable it. But if it is already enabled, just turn it off. And after that, just wait for a couple of seconds. Then just enable this toggle back on. Now after you enable this toggle, now just scroll down. And under you can be reached by FaceTime, just make sure you select your phone number or your Apple ID so that you can be reached by other people using your phone number or your Apple ID. After that, just check if FaceTime is working on your iPad or not. If FaceTime is still not working, then under Settings, just tap on General and tap on Software Update. Now just check if you have any update available or not. If you have any update available, just update the software of your iPad. And after you do that, then just go back and tap on iPad storage. Now from this list, just look for FaceTime. After you find FaceTime, now just tap on it. And from here, just offload FaceTime from your iPad, then reinstall it. Now, as you can see, currently the offload feature is not available on my iPad, but you will find the button to offload the app over here. After you do that, then in the main settings page, just scroll down and tap on Screen Time. And from here, just look for the option for content and privacy restrictions. Now, if this feature is enabled, just turn it off from here. Now, it might ask you to enter the password of the parental controls, but after you do that, you will turn off content and privacy restrictions on your iPad. Now, after you've done that, then just go to your home screen and perform a force restart on your iPad. To do that, just press and release the volume up button and the volume down button. Then quickly press and hold the side button on your iPad until the screen goes black and the Apple logo appears on the screen. Once you see the Apple logo on the screen, just release the side button. And once the force restart process is completed, then just check if your issue has been fixed or not. If your issue is still not fixed, then the last thing you can do is just go to Settings, and under Settings, just go to General. Under the General Settings, just tap on Transfer or Reset iPad, then tap on Reset, and from this pop-up menu, just select Reset All Settings. Then enter your lock screen PIN, and tap on Reset. And by doing that, you will not delete any data of your iPad, you will just reset all the settings of your iPad in case if you have enabled a setting which might be causing this issue. And this is it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.